Alright, what is up, boys? So today we're back with another video. And this is going to be a funny one because if you know this guy, you'll know what fight we are going to get into. So yeah, this is the biggest knee elbow spammer, not only on UFC 5, but on all of the UFCs. He is better known as Pityu. So yeah, if you don't know him, get to know him. This man has the best singing voice in all of UFC. Um, Not only does he cheese you to death, but he will then sing you a song in your messages after, thanking you for all your points. So yeah, let's get into it here. This is not going to be the most aesthetically pleasing fight because it is going to involve a lot of knee elbows. And at first I did not realise that this was the man himself, Pityu. So yeah, I was trying to win this fight to avoid getting a song sang to me. I know, it was kind of like, nearly maybe also wanted to lose on purpose so I could get a beautiful, tune from him. But yeah, tricky fight to be honest, because what he does is he pre-deny all takedowns, as you can see there, and then he knee elbows you, destroys your stamina, clinch spams you. So yeah, it's painful. He's not as good as he was in UFC 4 because it was a little bit more viable then. The knee elbows were a little bit better, but still, pain nonetheless, as we were about to see here. And he actually has decent takedown defense on the cage as well. So yeah, not only am I only sapping my own stamina, he's then obliterating me with knees, which is doing even more. I do apologise about the lack of game audio. It is just because I actually had to grab this fight off my own stream. So if you didn't want to hear to me, I'm sure. So yeah. But I hope, the fight makes up for it. He has been knee spamming and clinch spamming since UFC 3. So, he is a real veteran in the game. And this fight doesn't go very well for me, but we somehow pull it out of the bag, as you're going to see here. Just a lot of knee elbows. Right, when you're playing a knee elbow spammer, you just want to kind of hit them with the straight lead hook combo. Same as 3, but 4. But thankfully now, you can actually hit people with hooks and uppercuts when they go for knees. But they say they are nerfed, but it's still definitely dangerous if you're playing against the right player in the right weight. Like I would have rather played Pityu in any weight class other than light heavyweight. He's got the Alex Pereira pick, which is just primed for knee elbows and clinching. Alex's high level clinch striking stats and his high level clinch knees and just his high level knees in general. He's mixing up elbows between spin elbows, between knees, between flying knees, between clinch knees, between head knees, clinch knees. It's just an absolute pain. And as you can see here, this fight round has not went too well for us. We're just kind of having to guess nearly whether it's going to be a knee or an elbow or a spinning elbow. So yeah, not the greatest of rounds, and this is where we confirm it is the great Pityu1993. As you see, 63 out of his 72 strikes thrown were significant. And not only did he throw a lot of significant strikes, he actually landed a significant amount of them. So yeah, my health is dwindling. I have a nasty cut over the eye. It is not where you want to be against Pityu. I'm trying to clinch him up. I'm trying to get him to the cage, but not only is his clinch offense nasty, but his clinch defense is on point. The man is just built to deny takedowns and keep the knee spamming fest going. He's clinching me here. I'm getting some decent head damage off, but spin elbows me, so all the good work there is done. He's doing moving sideways knees, which are much harder to counter. You can't really hit him too much when he's doing them, and you for sure cannot sidestep them. And look at that. Nice cage takedown defense again. Just drains my stamina that bit much more. You're probably thinking right now, how can I win this fight? I've not got a stun. I've not done much damage. My stamina is dwindling. My body health is on ignite. Oh, but we do get a knockdown. But beautiful denials again once by Pityu. And we cannot get him down. Now that is the plan against Pityu. Obviously, once you get him down, you are going to be in control. And you are going to be dominating in the fight. But with all the pre-denials, it's not as easy as you'd think to get him down. Look at that nasty spin elbow. My stamina is at none. We're on the cage. He body rocks me. We're just in bad position right now. So I've been body rocked, head rocked, dropped, knees even more now. And we have still 2.5 minutes to go in the second round. I do not actually know how I won this fight. I'm nearly thinking maybe I didn't win this fight. But no, I'm pretty sure I do at least. But right now, it's looking bleak. I mean, just look, like I said, just look at his play style though. He is a pain in the ass to play. Spin elbow rocks me again. Body rocks me again. We defend a couple knee elbows there, but pre-denies another takedown. So yeah, just put ourselves in an even worse position where you can throw even more knees. Yeah. Another clinch. It's not the funnest fight to watch, but it's a satisfying one, and I'm sure a lot of you know Pityu just from the community. He's a legend. He's been doing it since UFC 3, as I said. So, and yeah, if you're lucky enough to lose to him, you do receive a nice song about him thanking you for his points. And then another knee elbow drops me. Is he gonna get the finish here? Maybe he did win this fight. I don't know. But there we go. We literally survived with 0 head health. And look at our stamina right now. I mean, I've never actually, you know, thought I'd had less of a chance of winning a fight. So the fact I do actually pull this out of the bag is still astonishing. Nearly gets a ground and pound finish there as well with the elbows. 3 stuns, 2 body held events, and 3 knockdowns. To my measly 1 knockdown. And I have 0 stamina. So yeah. Heading into the next round. Not too confident. Not too confident at all. Now not only do we have 0 head health, we have 0 body health. Our body health, we now have 0 head health as well through all the spin elbows and elbows he's been landing, and even flying knees. We're trying to clinch him up. We've been doing everything we can the entire fight to get him down to the ground. But the man is a robot. He isn't made for denying takedowns. Once again, great takedown defense there. Wish I hadn't chosen Jan Blachowicz, but however, I think I would have been a little bit more successful. I would have been a little bit more prepared had I actually known it was him. He kind of caught me off. I was playing too normal at the start. And yeah, and the knee elbows have caught up to me. Thankfully, he doesn't get a body rock, but he does stun me again. Or he does clinch me again, should I say. I'm just trying to hit him with anything, try and get him down. Can we get it? We finally get a takedown. We have 3.5 minutes to work here, so a good amount of time, but not a good amount of stamina. He tries to get sprawl when the camera angle was messed up, but thankfully we do get a denial. He brings us to 0 stamina nearly with a nice denial in mount, or a nice full mount denial. But thankfully we get the sprawl denial again. He does sadly make it into half guard. He tries to go for the sprawl, but we are wary to that. Gets the full mount denial again. I mean, I'm unsure how I won this fight, because even then his grappling denials are pretty good off the bottom. Like I said, he's made for anti-grappling with all the pre-denials. I don't know how he plays the game the same though. Like, he's never changed his style for a single fight in the amount of years he has played this style. I mean, he's played it as soon as UFC 3 came out, so yeah. Many years. We do get an armbar here, but we only have half our stamina. And we've not got 1 submission yet. We drain a stamina. We get a denial. We get the armbar. Can we get it? We do. But we still have 1.5 minutes left. And we have only submitted him once. We may need 2 to 3. Probably only 2, knowing Pereira's submission defense. There we go. We get a mount denial. Can we get another submission? We get the arm triangle. It's do or die here. If we don't get it, it's done. We do get a denial. Can we finally submit him? We drain a stamina. We get another denial. He tries to go on the backside with that one. Get the arm triangle. Will we make Alex Poitin Pereira tap? Looks like a rear naked choke almost from here. And we do. We get the submission. We tap him out. And yeah, somehow we beat the biggest knee elbow spammer in UFC. I'm not even going to say UFC 5 because he's been doing it over the span of the games, as I said. Finally, we get that takedown when we caught a body kick. I assure you he's never going to be throwing body kicks again after that mishap. I mean, he dominated me for 3 rounds and then lets that happen. I think we submitted him with only 40 seconds left to go on the clock. And yeah, my stamina, my body health, my head health, nothing was looking pretty. Let's go take a look at the stats here to see how badly I was beaten. And yeah, so as you see, Pityu1993 there again. 3 stuns, 2 body health events, 3 knockdowns out of his 166 total strikes. 142 were significant. He was up 2 rounds to none, which is a surprise to absolutely nobody. But yeah, there we have it. If you have liked, a like would be appreciated. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Make sure to turn on the bell notification as well to always be you know, notified whenever I'm going to stream and doing subscriber spars or putting out interesting content. But yeah, appreciate you all for watching once again, and peace out.